Gagia.
많이 쳐먹으면 할 수 없지.
I'm ready. We can't. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise. I'll have a look.
Liking, sir.
I'd like to discuss.
Well... Look. Finally! I was glad to be of help to you, sir.
응? 조졌네. 저장 안 되네.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I'm ready. We can't. We'll meet.
I'm always glad to see people. Like people like you. God be with you.
Greeting. 진동이 왜 안 오는 걸까?
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
아이씨, 만.
Well, shall we set off for Nabokov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schomburg.
Aye.
Or 5, which... Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
That happens to the best of us. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my commands.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
What?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Burgov must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me.
레이더. 진동이 안 느껴져, 진동이. 업그레이드 몇 번 해야 되는 거야? 진동이 되나? 아, 진동이 왜 안 오는 거야? 멘탈 뜯어지네. 안 되는 거야 또. 혹시 이걸로 하면은 될까? 라스트 트라이.
Fuck.
진동이 안 느껴진다. 아, 설마. 아니, 아니, 아씨, 그냥 쌍놈이 나오려고 하네. 스팀 어딨어? 아니 왜 안 되는 거야? 게임에 진동이 안 느껴진다. 진동이.
Kayacağız mı oraya?
God be with.
Let's fight.
And what'll it be?
A practice.
And what's your?
I'll go with a long.
And what about me?
Take a long.
As you wish.
Of course.
Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking.
왜 진동이 안 와? 컨트롤러 진동. 그럼 게임 문제인가? 아, 버그였네. 씨. 버그였네. 씨. 어쩐지. 아우, 진동 없이 했었구나 이제까지.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. Then he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward!
Go! Ja! Go! Quick! Ja! Quick! Ja! Quick! Go! Ja!
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Ka! Whoa!
Christ, yeah. Oh, my head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters. Audentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, They require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Lipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve?
Well, it's a long... But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off...
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramira very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And come along with me, we'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at... As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl, have you got shit for
always
brains?
glad to see
You've got a
polite
guess,
people
for
like you.
fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael.
God be with you.
I didn't know.
Shut your
How's the
gob
watch going?
and attend to your
bad.
duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table.
God be with you.
I feel a lot.
What game would you...
Nice. As it should be.
And do you have the bat?
Ah. Courteous from me.
Let's play. Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time. Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. What can you do?
Henry, a word with you.
What? Oh, come on! God be with you. Keep the peace. Let it
We'll stay
be
friends.
now. I want to play too, you know. My God, I'm done. These ones here. Oh, come on! Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Henry, a word with you.
Why'd I even start playing? Oh, come on! What can you do? Finished. Your turn. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what?
That's for...
Aye. No one tell... But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got...
Well, if you ask me, von Berghoff...
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
I don't know.
Well, I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some...
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir.
Ah, the way of the nobles. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow...
One of the most significant in the king...
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm, sir. And you're his, what, yeah, page, sir?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaromir, but he barely travels these days.
Lord Capon is always...
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, you've got time to kill. And me too. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory.
I accept your offer.
Then you're the right man in the right...
I don't want to pry, Michael.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's a...
Well,
If you insist. Well, you're in for it. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died. God rest their soul. But they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead. See? Conflict.
no, you were right. That's nobleman's business.
Just so.
Let's do it, Mike.
You don't have to. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. Well then, ready?
Let him have it. Let's see what you're made of. Von Virgo sent us.
Crikey. They're going at it just like we old times.
Keep it up, youngster. Let him have it, Michael.
Fight for us, my
Lord Neighbor!
Glory to never.
The back off!
Glory to never.
Whatever. You gave me a warning.
Let's do it.
You don't have to. We've got some. We don't want to.
That's sensible.
We'll do.
Some sword.
Give me a moment.
Fight for us, Michael.
I feel quite hungry!
Keep it up, young sir. Glory to the Glory to never, Michael. Oh, right.
Let's see what you're made of and who Von Virgo sent us. I'm sorry.
Greetings, friend.
God be with you. Had a loose end, sir? Dice?
A good fight.
Yeah, I'd say.
Lord Capon's.
That it has. All on a Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journey. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be... I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a... Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice...
Well, Henry?
That's nice.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected me and my brother wanting to get out of the smithing trade. I'm steer.
Henry. How's trade?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, we just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up.
Tell me about it. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from... And if you saw the work waiting for me down below, and in the...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help.
What I mean is, thanks for the offer. And besides, You get in the way down there. They're working on the fortification. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make.
All right. Whatever you say.
Aye, I know you did.
You said you have a brother.
Aye. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. Or he does any work that's needed. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I don't feel like talking about.
Fair enough. I reckon it's time. Farewell.
Well, Henry? Fancy a game of dice?
Good day to you.
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's worse, today but tomorrow will be better. I'm going.
I know what you mean.
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would...
Good point.
A couple of poachers. Take care.
Leave that door alone, will ya?
Get out of here. I'm always glad to see polite
Be on
people
your
like
way.
you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Now to loose ends, sir? There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing...
Greetings. You've got blood.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye. Right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's? We sometimes have this little race.
Now, I spent enough time in... What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. So if you don't want to be on the...
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to...
The horses. Where did...
All right. Well, lucky for him, but we came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them, and a couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. And we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but...
Where did you fight?
Not far from the stream that feeds... They were just watering their horse.
But Michael said it was between lower...
Really? It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but...
But you're local. You must know these...
I was shit-faced, all right?
Hold on.
We took some horses from the bandits. Aye.
Right. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And you, sir. Maybe I mentioned it before, but you could help us out. Just a little race. And if you manage to beat...
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Greetings.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to
Feed the
say.
pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaromir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaromir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go, and there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands. There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. But...
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time to chat.
Excuse me, I've got work to do.
God.
I'll race.
The race is from here to Nabar at the mill. You'll be taking on none of us.
That's fair.
Great. I'll call her.
Quick! Die! Ka! Ka! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Keep it up! Ka! Yeah! 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 Quick! Ja! Ka! Quick! Go! Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Ka! Quick!
Whoa!
Well, did you have fun? Don't take losing to heart. You're not the first.
It's always good to...
Hey, no problem. At least if you really want to learn.
Sir Yaramir's look...
Huh?
Something to do with horses.
Fucking hell. Pelzel's cocked up again.
At a loose end, sir?
Who's there?
Are you trying to nick something? I've caught you red-handed. Surrender at once.
Easy now! I surrender!
Excuse me.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
Well, Henry? Fancy a game of dice?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Fuck it. Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Did I imagine it? Fuck it. Where do you think you're going?
What?
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
It's just you.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. I heard something. Never mind. Strange. Where do you think you're going?
What?
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Who's that?
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook? Did I imagine it? Huh? I heard something. What? Where do you think you're going? Out! Now! That's it! And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong! What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? Yeah, real funny. Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Ah, you shit!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Good afternoon, sir.
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's worse? But tomorrow,
I know what you mean.
the prisoner...
You have...
Aye, a couple of... God be with you, sir.
Had a loose end, sir?
I hear you're a king.
You heard all that. Take the way.
Let's do it.
You don't have to. We've got some. We don't want to.
I'll send some.
We'll do it.
Some such.
Give me a.
Smash him, Michael!
Crikey. They're going at it. Real nice.
Careful with that. You think we'll have to repair it, eh?
Fight us, Michael.
Glory to the
Whatever. You gave me a wallopy.
Blessings to you.
A good.
Yeah.
Laura Kent.
Or if you're feeling, she'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got enough, we'll try help. And if you want.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, sir, got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing.
That's right.
That's just it. I ain't seen. They told us, but there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Oh, shit. I think some They mustn't see me. Mark my words, sir.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Lovely.
Aye.
There must... What's...
Look.
So...
Bollocks! Why we some...
Don't try that. I'm the retainer of Lord...
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did...
All right. Well, lucky we came across a couple of... And...
Hold on.
We took some... Aye.
Right. Take good care of those...
I will. And you, sir. You could help us. And if you man...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Good day to you.
That's nice.
Is that me? I'm...
Henry. How's trade?
We just...
Tell me, folks don't...
You took the words out, and if you saw the work waiting for me...
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out.
What, I mean? Besides, better go and...
All right.
Aye,
You said you have...
Aye. The poor bloke tries... Oh, he does... Have you got... Sacre. He may be a bit... Oh, well. At least you... What's he like?
Brave. And what's your lord?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk. I reckon it's time. Farewell.
Well, I never. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael.
Well, you didn't make it. I don't like fighting with wretches.
It's a shame there aren't more like now. Let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord in that state?
Yeah, true.
Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad.
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten...
I will be only...
Comely. Come on, then. Let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will... Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights.
So here
or
you
better
are.
still,
Who's
about
now
yourself.
I've got-
Where have you been? What have you seen?
There's no point.
How dare...
Oh, I...
Was that you? Ah, never mind.
This really is a lovely... If it was up to me, I'd just...
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wound, and if his lordship found out...
Does Sir Yaramir treat you...
Not at all. He's a good master. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling?
Maybe I'll...
Sure.
I need marigold. A lot of it, ideally. It all grows in the glade here.
All right.
Thank you.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me.
I wanted to give you...
A riddle?
You'll know soon. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I? Solve this riddle.
Forget about riddles, Clara.
I thought you'd never catch on. Or that maybe you didn't fancy me.
Quite the opposite.
Shush now. I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. People wouldn't half talk. If you're as good as that on the battlefield, may God have mercy on your enemies.
I'm not so considerate on the battlefield, because as a true knight, I must do everything I can for a damsel in distress.
You'll soon be a begging knight if you carry on like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I can grind the seeds and the like, but not every damsel in distress knows the recipe.
Should we stay?
No, up you get. I've got to pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
See you, friends.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
We're all finished here.
God be with
Now
you.
back to Trusky. Time
How's
to get
the watch
back in the
going?
saddle.
Not bad. So
We can chat along the way. But first we have to get going. The horses are waiting. So we must go.
I'd like to ask...
Sorry, but that ain't possible. His lordship want...
I understand.
That's right.
Sir Yaramir.
Huh?
Something to do with...
Fucking hell.
Take care, friend.
At a loose end, sir?
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him? At the risk of repeating myself, your lord is waiting for you at the stable. I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here, don't you think?
What are you doing here again? Go away! Go away. Huh? You can't be... Huh? Eh? Well, what's it gonna be? Piss off! Huh?
I've got everything.
I will. Hurry.
All right, mister, something...
You wouldn't hurt me.
Want to find out? All you have to do is tell me what...
Maybe some other time, idiot.
I've got everything.
I will. Hurry.
Now tell me...
I wanted...
A riddle?
You'll know I bloom in silence, a whispered scent. I solve this riddle.
The only pet...
The right answer. If you're as good as that on the...
I'm not... What...
Well... Well, pass me my cloak.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going?
lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Hurry up, get out! Hurry up, get out! Hurry up, get out!
Go away now.
Huh?
I've had enough. You're under arrest. Halt!
Easy now! I surrender!
I don't know what I'll take you.
Oh, wonderful! I'm doing my best to carry out Lord von Bergov's mission, while you seem nostalgic for your life in the smithy. So much so that you can't spend half a day in the fortress without... What the hell did you do to get kicked out?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense.
Really?
They're not so loud.
The horses?
You... I'll tell you.
For Christ's sake. Well...
Give me a moment.
Henry.
Please.
All right. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business.
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't, all we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed...
I'm here.
At last. Yeah, but it's good. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. We should report it to Lord von Berg.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Henry.
Greetings.
I'm glad you got back. Now let's get Lord Capon. What news do you bring from Sir Yaromir?
First of all, Sir Yaromir sends his respectful greeting. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him...
Very
I'm listening.
There are lots of hordes, suspiciously many.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Yaromir...
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about...
Well, well. It seems that something fishy really is going on. Is that all?
I spoke to one of them. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebakov now.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress.
So Yaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries.
Well, Henry, it seems something serious is going on at Nebakov, which we might be able to do surprisingly soon. We caught one of those bastards who
What? How?
A stroke of luck.
And? Did
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got the word.
What about
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an execution, so they just beat him a little.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. I don't know what you think, but if you want to try and get something out of him, make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone...
That's an offer. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel. And
all the instruments you need are right there.
I'm surprised how tender, but I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out.
I'm glad you have already surprised me once or twice. And if not, I shall nevertheless, while we are dealing with something that might put us on the trail of...
I'm afraid I can't. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
Nomads of...
I know. I cannot deny I would rather... Now, my person... So if you want to... You will most likely... For you and...
Thank you, sir.
Let's go a little farther so he doesn't hear us.
I'm sorry. What do you think about it?
Are you talking about...
What else? Seems to me you were...
What was I supposed to do? What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws... Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly... But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it with...
I don't even know how to torture...
I don't even know how to torture badly! Us? Come on. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into? So, it's up to us again.
Shit.
Greetings.
Oh, God. After you, Henry.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
My name is Henry.
Sir Hans K.
We're here at the behest of Laura...
Vermin just to say. Ah! Fuck off!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. Now you're going to talk, you fucking
I'm not saying it.
Where's that band? Tell us where we can find. You'll find out where we've been through camp. If you want to try our patience, then go ahead. Stay silent. And you'll see what happens.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you!
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is there a man among you?
He's with you.
Don't you dare say anything about my family.
I don't know him.
There's no point in denying.
A bit too well.
Look, I'll tell you about him.
Finally, something we can agree.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword! Ah! Ah! I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows it! He must know about it!
Burn in hell!
He's not worth it!
Alright. Someone must be in charge.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Tell me who he is. If you don't tell us his name right now, remember that time we found out who was lead?
Yeah.
But he talked eventually, right?
Hey, hold on. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before. And I'm sorry it wasn't.
You slaughtered a party of messengers. You got.
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side did.
I'll show you.
You murdered my people. So enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Ah!
But we're not on von Bergov's side. Only your damn band of outlaws put.
Ha!
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand...
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to...
You must tell. You never figure anything out like this by yourself.
Go to hell!
But you will.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands.
Von Berghoff isn't a madman.
My art!
I think the interrogation...
We'll see what Lord von Berg...
Go to hell! I pray someone...
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to
We? I mean me.
I should say so!
I reckon he told us everything.
Yes, there's some fella called Jan in charge. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it?
I hope they're innocent. But either way...
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Did you hear?
Damn it!
What?
Someone...
You just... A day...
You have... They really... About...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
What would you like?
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
I'd like to get to...
Great.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right, then. Let's get to it. Phew. I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Ave Maria.
Blessings to you.
I bring news from the...
Excellent. I will send for...
We interrogated that captive.
And were you able...
I think you'll find some of it...
Speak then.
The bandits have a camp in...
What? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
The prisoner confirmed...
Ah.
Precisely. Black...
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Fucking rain.
Should we ride out?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
There's something...
Just be sure to get...
Great! Happy to be of service. Take care.
What...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
God be with you. Keep the peace. And we'll stay friends.
Let's fight.
What would you prefer?
I just want to...
What will you...
A short sword.
What weapon?
You take a long...
Shall we...
Let's do...
I'm all yours!
Nice one.
Show what you're made of!
Attack me. I'll try to defend.
As you wish.
Stop! What do you want?
That...
Tivola, you nearly hit me. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
뭐가 되죠?
I think I'm going to puke. Oh, I must have eaten something bad. You want to try me? Punishment by... Made my favorites. Come on then! The pillory's too good for you.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
I'd like to...
That's no problem.
Let's fight.
As you wish.
What will you... I'll go with this.
What weapon should...
You take...
Shall we get...
Would you let...
How many men...
I can hand my...
Too slow. We got. Fucking hell.
Take that!
Show what you're made of!
Christ, I'm hit!
Show what you're made of!
That! Show your stuff! Enough! I'm done in!
Show what you're made of!
Enough!
Let me cast my...
Oh.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
I changed my mind.
Well, look at that.
There you are.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready.
So mount up and we'll ride out. We've got a lot... all ahead of us, so to unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Crone and Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's room.
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semi, haven't you?
Aye. In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong. I don't believe old Semine has joined the bandits. Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
여기 저장만 하고
Sorry to
잘게.
hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo. His own body, like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such mettle.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves at his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage and surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going from von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. What about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
I'm sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice? Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor. Expensive or...
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries!
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's
a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Let's talk it over,
Misunderstanding my arse.
You should tell us what you know, sir.
Come on, spit it out. Do I have to turn this place upside down?
How dare you!
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's in the name of Sir Otto of Burgo.
My God, he...
Sir, no!
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't...
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market, your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him...
You better listen to him, Lord Semin.
Do you not understand me? If you...
Keep resisting me, and I can...
If you try anything, Hashek...
Shut your mouth, now. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone...
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a...
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make... Well then, which side are you on?
아니 선택을 뭘 해야 돼 도대체 고민이네. 안 되겠다. 고민을 해봤는데
Nothing is going to be burned.
That's not what Lord von Bergov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me I'll have my revenge on these bastards.
Enough talk!
Guard to arms! Hammer them!
Traitors! Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust them.
You're in it with Older too.
Come on, you wild! Get it over with!
Get your eyes out.
Got it!
That hit home!
More of them!
Nice hit. Nice strike.
있는데?
Smash him on the head!
You
got
Don't spare him!
Nice hit! Dead! What the fuck? Von Bergov will hang us for this! All of us!
There.
Christ. So von Bergov did this? His right hand, Hashek.
Von Bergov didn't want anything like this!
He was taking revenge for the ambush. If you'd listened to me...
It doesn't matter anymore who told... That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all...
Von Bergov will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened...
What are we going...
First, I have a...
All right.
Why did you join...
Because von Bergov is a traitor. A scourge...
Your father is his vassal! Didn't it occur to... Besides, a noble...
If I'd known, I'd never...
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't... Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand... But it seems that means nothing...
Enough! Remember who... Have a little humility.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Bergov's rat.
이 새끼는 죽였어야 돼.
Who are they?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know.
They're common murderers. They took the...
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berg...
Now you've gone too...
This is a war. Also, as long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost...
My God. What?
Does the name Ist...
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him.
Aye. I know the name.
He's a traitor.
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will... But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreign...
What will we...
If we're to save ourselves...
What do you...
It might sound mad, but...
I think I know what...
We must do the same.
Are you mad?
Oh, old Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I
Be
suppose...
sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Bergov already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
Oh, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Bergov will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Bergov want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Alder. God protect us. And you as well.
할배우. 나랑 같이 돌아다니던 아저씨인데 어찌 이런 일이.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel. Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always. Well, well. Von Burgov's vassals are gathering, and it looks like a serious force. Sir Otto is clearly as good as his word.
Greetings.
Oh, g'day.
Easy, good horse.
Good to see you.
너무 많이 줘. 이건 작물 종류 중에
Hey, I'm sorry.
Careful. Got his punish.
We're back from Semi.
About time. We will talk about every...
Sir,
I hope you bear some...
Well, things went wrong. And old Samin and his people attacked us.
What?
Hashek is...
dead?
It grieves me, sir.
How did it happen?
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Samin didn't want to turn over his son.
Everything could have been different. So
What could have been?
Burgrave Hashek and his men unnecessarily escalated the situation. And
God, what a fool.
Oh, he went completely mad. He saw...
So undisciplined. He was to bring young Semi, and what happened then?
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the
And the Burgrave gave orders to kill him. Just like his father.
Well, I still don't understand what happened with Hash.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly. But then, the rest of the Samin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught... In the end, the fortress was in...
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. That will be all. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take again. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at...
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
주의하세요. 케이폰과 대화를 시작하면 한동안 세계를 자유롭게 이동할 수 없습니다. 악마를 제외한 모든 보조 임무는 나중에 완료할 수 있습니다. 도로스키 악마를 제외한 보조 임무는 그래.
God in heaven, you're seeing this.
Are you going to bake bread today?
I don't know yet.
Careful!
What would you like, sir?
Show me your ware.
What can you do? Maybe next time then.
예제 뭐하냐? 새끼 팬티를 입고 목욕탕에 들어왔네. 맞아? 아무것도 안 훔쳐요. 좀 마십시오. 어이.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir.
Lord von Burgov sent me.
If he sent you directly to me, in that case, I'll give you one of our...
I'd like to take...
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Use it with the discretion. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon...
I'd like to...
That's no problem.
I'd like to hear...
Well, it's... Look.
Let's fight.
As you wish.
I just want to...
What will you...
I'll go with this.
What do you want?
You take a...
Ready to start?
Let's do this.
Christ! I'm hit!
Try attacking.
All right.
Take that!
Christ! I'm hit! You want to try me? Ah! Fucking hell! Enough. Give.
Let's have a...
Let.
Attack me. I'll try to defend.
Let's go. No. Stop. I need a breather.
Let's try...
As... Enough. Give...
Let's fight with...
How many opponents?
You'll be enough.
If you say... I sir...
Great! Happy to be of service.
on something I should know about?
Mind your own business. I didn't do anything.
Maybe not this time.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
I'm certain you know.
Yes. Let's get started.
I'd like to learn.
What would you like?
I'd like to.
What would?
This seems like.
Let's.
여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.